Remember this? For me, it's the best opening to any film in history. The beginning of Woody Allen's Manhattan. Shots of New York accompanied by George Gershwin's Rhapsody in Blue. A love letter to this fair city from a director who is obsessed with Manhattan.
So obsessed that he upped and moved his films to Paris. Because for many of us, including myself, New York has lost its romance.
I know, it's sacrilege to talk about New York City in any way that isn't full of praise. And for years, I was obsessed with it. But now, that is all fading.
Seriously though, that whole Billy Joel metropolitan romance is completely gone. And nowadays, a New York state of mind means you're paying $3,500 for an apartment and $27 for a Cabernet.
You have to be rich to live here, which is a huge problem. It's like the city has become one big luxury apartment that no one can afford. But it does have floor-to-ceiling windows and a sub-zero fridge.
I mean, say what you want about that guy Jimmy McMillan, but when he said,
"Rent, it's too damn high,"
he was onto something. Let's put it into perspective for a second. My first apartment in New York City was about 150 square feet. This tiny closet complete with a futon cost me $1,400 a month. For this. Oh, but it did have a great walk-in closet.
I want to teach you this dance. Come on and don't miss a chance. So let's go.
And this insane rent affects the neighborhoods because normal people can't live here. So basically, you're just surrounded by rich people, and they're not that nice. How you doing today?
Good.
She was nice.
Honestly, I'll take talking to the neighborhood grandmother, Mrs. Salerno, over Vlad the Russian fertilizer mogul any day. Unfortunately, Mrs. Salerno now lives in Yonkers because Vlad bought the entire building.
And there isn't a single area of New York that's safe.
Harlem, totally gentrified. The Lower East Side, hot and happening. Washington Heights, Murray Hill, Hell's Kitchen, all way too pricey.
And how about the meatpacking district? The place where you used to have to literally step over slabs of beef on the sidewalk is now filled with luxury apartments and clubs that you can't get into unless you have permanent duck face. And sure, back in the day, New York City was dirtier, dingier, and more dangerous. But there was something about it, a mystery. It was a place to be, as opposed to a place to buy. And I'm here giving my strong opinion, of course. But I want to know, am I the only one who feels this way about New York?
New York now or 1979?
Now.
1979.
Why?
And New York had grit and
Yeah.
a little bit more character back then.
I'm having a good time now. I had a good time then, too.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know. It's getting worse.
You think so? Why?
Absolutely. I don't like de Blasio at all.
So maybe it's just me getting older or more cynical. Maybe I'm just jealous that I too can't afford a $30 million penthouse to use 1 week a year. But it makes me sad that the magic I always felt about this city can't be experienced by the young people of today. Because if you're under 25 and want to live here, your last name better be Jenner.